Let's try again. Yesterday was a bit of a dead loss. Yeah. Just about there. Nicely sunlit plain. Sunset has already happened somewhere in that direction. There's cloud, you couldn't see it. There was another contrail further down, beautifully lit. In fact, there's one close enough to see the plain, just about there. Focusing is something that happens to other cameras. There he is. Sunlit while the cloud below is dark. It's probably further away than the cloud. One behind me that's sort of still lit, just slightly. I have a dirty mark on my lens. Great, absolutely great. Start recording with a bit of dust on the lens. Is that better? Marginally. Is he noisy? Yes. Anyway, you can tell where sunset was because somewhere around there. There's a thing conveniently pointing in the direction of the sun for us. Not the first afternoon moon, the weather wasn't good the first afternoon moon, it's the second. There's moon phase for Where's Wally. And for Dr. Becky, might be a little early. Early in the month and a bit early in the evening. Focus, flight monitoring. Oh yeah, it's there. Moon at the bottom, Venus at the top. It's a little too soon, I should wait until they're close together in the sky and take the video later at night. I thought I'd get in early. Yeah, just in case this is the last time I see a clear sky this month. I'm having trouble with seeing anything at all. There it is. And yesterday, for the first time in several attempts, the camera actually focused on Venus. Now they've got a clear sky, is it going to manage it again? apparently it is not going to manage to focus on Venus again tonight. See what I mean? A tiny point is in focus, and then it blurs out like that to out of focus. Still focus on that, so. Brought to you courtesy of wind and traffic. The moon phase being that close to new, as in new was just 2 days ago, being that tiny crescent, is because, or indicates, or means, from your point of view, the moon is almost between us and the sun, just a couple of days round. As in the sun's already below the horizon, the moon's still well above it. But it is, that close. How far is that terminator line from being exactly along the edge of the visible side? The moon is that close to being exactly between us and the sun. Which in turn means that the Earth is that close to being exactly opposite the sun, as seen from the moon. Which means, as seen from the moon, there is currently a nearly full Earth. It's just waning. It was full a couple of days ago. Which is a pretty large object and pretty brightly lit. So the moon's surface on this side, where there is no direct sunlight, and is not going to be direct sunlight for another week and a bit, should still be lit by sunlight scattered from the surface of the Earth, from the parts that are out of sight from here over the western horizon. So if I stay here and leave this thing recording and keep adjusting the tripod to track the moon, as the sunlit atmosphere above me and to the west, between me and the moon, gets less and less sunlit due to Earth's rotation taking my position away from the sunny side, the sky should darken while the moon beyond it doesn't get any darker. When the sky gets darker than the moon, the Earth-lit side of the moon should become visible. Now, do I want to keep filming that long, or do I want to stop now and start again later? The actual bird song, just to interrupt the moon footage, is from a huge flock, of which that is only a part. And it's not starlings. It's corvids. I think that's jackdaws and rooks. Particulate air pollution gives you yellow sunsets. Where did I leave that moon? It was up there somewhere. There you go. Something more fun to look at for a moment. Sunset. Well, the sun is of course where the moon is pointing, which is down that way, somewhere below the horizon over there now. Sunset is in that direction, and opposite the sun is in that direction. Nice thing weird about the sky. Pale blue up there, dark blue down there, with this slightly blurry edge distinction between them across the centre of the screen. And rising. I think, could be wrong, but I think that's Earth's shadow in the atmosphere. Now we have the moon and Venus in the frame together again. Have failed to properly focus on the moon again, and this tripod getting on my nerves again. Settle to centered. lightweight and portable. So that's what it really is. It's lightweight and portable. Comes with its own carrying bag, you know. Made of aluminium to reduce weight. Good for hiking. It's not really meant for these tiny adjustments that fill the room. And there it is, visible on screen. I was wondering how long it would take the camera to catch up. Just to annoy any pooky worms in the audience. Underlit clouds. Now that particular underlit cloud bank is actually looking like it might be lined up to spoil this at just the right moment to really annoy me. But hey, this camera will only record for 29 minutes, so I don't have to pay video camera tax on it. So it might run out of time before the cloud gets in the way anyway. crescent of visible sunlit side is overexposed because the camera's adjusting for darker blue sky, and the earthlit side, see what I mean? Point at the sunlit side and the camera adjusts for it, and it helps if the tripod has all 3 feet on the ground when I do that. Goodness sake, that's that cloud bank getting right in the way. But with the sunlit side in the centre of the screen, the camera adjusts for that brightness, and you see detail on it, but you might be able to see the earthlit side, but I kind of doubt it. Whereas as that moves out at the centre of the screen, the part the camera is monitoring for brightness will get darker and darker, and the camera will start adjusting for that, and it will start showing the earthlit side. Technically the earthlit only side, because that sunlit crescent is also earthlit, it just doesn't make a whole lot of difference compared to the direct sunlight it's getting. Which means that the earthlit only side isn't a side, it's an earthlit only part. But we're getting into technicalities here. One more inclusion of Venus. There you go. And that'll have to do.